Hi there, it's Lisa Belechi St. Romain here on our third Sunday in Ordinary Time. Our second readings continues in First Corinthians. So in this letter, or this section of the letter, Paul starts out intensely. I urge you, brothers and sisters. So start deliberately and intensely. Let your eye contact be immediate. I urge you, brothers and sisters, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree in what you say. Now, this is a little tricky. What's he really talking about? Is he talking about that we have to always agree with everything that everybody says or does? That's not it. But it's going to take a little while for him to be clear about this. Okay? That there be no divisions among you, but that you be united in the same mind and in the same purpose. And what is he talking about? It's about who we belong to, okay? Who we belong to. Not that we have to always agree with everybody with everything. No, we're different people. But that we agree that we belong to Christ. That will become clear. So, for it has been reported to me about you, my brothers and sisters. So he's kind of in distress here. So there's still an urgency and a distress happening in his voice. It has been reported to me about you, my brothers and sisters, by Chloe's people, that there are rivalries among you. I mean that each of you is saying, I belong to Paul, or I belong to Apollos, or I belong to Cephas, or I belong to Christ. Okay, a lot of intensity each, and so do you see that my body even moved from one location to another because he's trying to get their attention as to what they're doing. You're splitting up the body. Okay, is Christ divided? So ask that with kind of a rhetorical sass in your voice. Was Paul crucified for you? Oh, the answer is heck no, okay? Or were you baptized in the name of Paul? So very strong, very strong, very strong questions there. For Christ did not send me to baptize, but to preach the gospel, and not with the wisdom of human eloquence, like so maybe I got misunderstood somewhere, but so that the cross of Christ might not be emptied of its meaning. That's what I want you all to remember. The cross of Christ is the thing that we rely on. I belong to Christ. Paul, Apollos, Cephas. Cephas, they say, is probably Peter. Okay? No, no, let's not divide ourselves. Let's stay focused in following Christ. We can have other things we argue about. All right. So, a lot of intensity in this reading. Practice aloud. God bless.